Hello everybody, EzraTime here, and today we are going to be reviewing a movie called Hidden Strike. Hidden Strike is a movie directed by Scott Vaughn and starring Jackie Chan and John Cena. In the movie, two ex-special soldiers must escort a group of civilians along Baghdad Highway of Death to the safety of the Green Zone. Um, and yeah, so the movie premise, or like the entire plot to be honest, is actually really simple. And yeah, it stars Jackie Chan, and I think it's one of the big reasons why I want to watch this movie. And John Cena, yeah, John Cena is quite fun, I guess. Like I kind of familiar with the guy, but not really the biggest fan, not yet at least. But here for Jackie Chan and here for the comedy, and then it does deliver. So here's the thing, like when you go to like the recent modern Jackie Chan movie, like I'll be honest, like his recent movie wasn't that great. I think the only recent movie that was great enough is called The Foreigner, which with Pierce Brosnan, and even then the movie is focusing more on Pierce Brosnan character than Jackie Chan's character, but he's still great in that movie. He played like a really serious character. And as for Hidden Strike, it's a dumb fun movie to be honest. Like it kind of remind me of the maybe like the 80s movie, where you have a bunch of explosion, you have a bunch of action sequences, and for to be fair, like some of the action sequences maybe wasn't that great, because like it wasn't well choreographed sometime, and yeah, that just kind of disappointing, but it's not boring either. And of course you got Jackie Chan, and of course there's gonna be some hand-to-hand combat, and it was decent. Like he doesn't fight much, obviously, because Jackie Chan is like 70 at this point, but I would say, for the fighting sequences that he has on this movie, I think it was pretty good. Like it was engaging enough, and especially the fight between Jackie Chan and John Cena. I think that might be the best fight in the movie. And I guess the last fight is also good. Is well shot and well choreographed, at least in my opinion. But of course, like nothing matched like the 80s and 90s Jackie Chan. Nothing is going to match that era. And I feel like the recent movie that he has, he kind of used a lot of CGI, which is like the problem that a lot of like modern movie has. So like everything looks kind of fake to be honest. um and so does on this movie. And as for John Cena, he was fine. He has some moment that he was being funny. But the best part about the movie is obviously the chemistry between Jackie Chan and John Cena. I think they have a great chemistry together. I think John Cena is the funniest when he was trading banter with Jackie Chan's character, because I think these two really just nailed the idea of like, yeah, these two like butt heads with one another, but they will help each other no matter what. They got each other's back. And yeah, the story itself, it was simple. There's like, again, like they have to escort a person or like a group of people to the safety zone, and eventually in the desert they have like some fighting scenes going on. Obviously, kind of like reminding me of like Mad Max movie, because like that movie took place in the desert, and there's like a bunch of people aftering the main protagonist, right? And so that's happened in this movie, and it's like, yeah, that's like the very simple premise, and that's it. It doesn't try to do anything more, and I think it's fine. It's not, obviously it's not the greatest thing ever, but it was fine. Like it's enjoyable and it's easy to follow clearly. And yeah, the fighting scene again, like I said, is decent. I think it's a good fighting scene, but maybe I don't know how it was shot and edited, because sometimes it was good, but there are times where the camera just like keeps spinning, and at first it was fine, but it's like keeps spinning and spinning to the point that some audience might feel a bit dizzy after that. It's like, yeah, okay, cool, you can spin the camera, but it's like you did it many times. And yeah, I think as for like a dumb fun movie, it really does achieve that. I feel like it does the job for being a dumb fun movie, and I think you guys gonna enjoy it. But again, I need to remind you, this is not a great movie. It's not. It's not the type of movie that made for winning an Oscar or something. No, like this is just a movie that made to entertain you, and I think it does deliver on that. But even then, it's not like an A plus effort. It's like a B effort, for the entertainment. Because sometimes there is some action sequences that it's just like it's not quite engaging, but I understand that the movie is like trying to do something with it, and I, at least I appreciate that the movie is like, again, trying to have some action sequences so it doesn't get boring. And The other thing that I would like to mention is that the drama with Jackie Chan's character, because he has a daughter in this movie, kind of like in Right On, which I also did a review where he also has a daughter, and I think I noticed there is some drama going on between Jackie Chan and his daughter, and I'm not gonna delve too deep into that, but I think my point is that sometimes when I see like Jackie Chan and his daughter watching his like previous stunt, this is clearly from the movie Right On, but some people immediately like, oh, that's not his real daughter, and stuff like that. Which I get it, there is like both sides, that actually there is actually people believing that that's Jackie Chan's actual daughter, even though it's actually from the movie Right On. And there's also some people who just like, keep telling other people that, hey, that is not his real daughter, which like, yeah, duh, it's from the movie, And I noticed a pattern here, because of Jackie Chan's daughter. Um, the recent movie, especially Right On and then now Hidden Strike, this movie, he has a drama with his daughter because apparently his daughter is always distant with him. Like, I don't know what's up with that, because I actually, I kind of know what it is, but I feel like I'm making some assumption here for Jackie Chan. So I don't really want to speak for him, because I mean, I don't know him, I'm a big fan of him, but I don't know him personally. But I feel like because there's a drama with his daughter, and apparently now suddenly the recent movies always has a drama with the fictional daughter in the movie, and the premise is the same like Right On, where the mother died and then Jackie Chan was not there for his daughter, and his daughter, resent him. That's what happens in Right On, and that's exactly what happened in Hidden Strike. It's the same drama from two movies. And this is insane to me, like, oh my god, like that actually happened. I was like I don't know. I'm kind of like pulled out from that movie because, sorry, from this movie because like again, it's the same plot point from the previous movie. It's like I've seen this before. You know what's gonna happen. They're gonna make it up in the end. So it's like I don't care, And the premise is the same. The mother died, and then Jackie Chan was not there, and then the daughter growing up resent him. It's the same plot point from the previous movie, literally from the previous Jackie Chan movie. And it's just insane that now we have like a drama with his daughter. I think it's been going for so long, but I just know that because people actually told that story online though, And again, I'm not gonna go too deep into that because again, I'm not exactly 100% sure on the story. But it's like, yeah, that's interesting, Like I think there is some truth to that, because I mean it was reported by the Chinese media, if I'm not mistaken, So now we got two movies with Jackie Chan with the same plot point, the same drama with the daughter type of character in the movie that resent him, and then now he has to connect with the daughter. So I was like, that's interesting. I think it's almost like Jackie Chan is trying to say something, right? I think some people immediately believe that, oh yeah, Jackie Chan is definitely saying something about the daughter, right? Because like again, it's the two same plot point from two movies. It was like, okay, which is probably the weakest part about the movie. I don't feel anything, to be honest, with the drama because it's the same, and it's just like, yeah, it's nothing new. So it's like I don't care. You know what's gonna happen with the drama, So it's like, give me the action and that's it, But either way, guys, I know that I'm speaking too much about that, but it's like, yeah, that one plot point really bothered me because I was like, you could do something much more than this drama again, But here we are, two movies, same plot for the drama. I'm not saying the exact same plot from Right On, but it's like, yeah, the daughter element, same plot, literally, So like, there's a heads up for that, guys. But either way, I guess for this movie, I'm gonna give it like maybe a 7, because it's a fun movie, but it's not gonna be the type of movie that you guys remember after leaving the theaters, because again, I feel like some of the action is mediocre, and then they're not really memorable, but they're fun enough to watch, at the theaters, obviously. So I think you guys gonna have some fun time on theaters, and then you guys gonna forget about this movie when you guys leave theaters, because again, it's nothing special, but it's just made for fun, and I think it does succeeded on that department. So yeah, I think it's a good job at least. So that's my review for Hidden Strike. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you guys already watched the movie. What do you guys think about Hidden Strike? And then I guess if you haven't watched it, then well, I guess you could go see it, for some dumb fun movie. But remember, this is not a great movie, so just keep in mind, you might as well watch Mission Impossible, to be honest. But so yeah, guys, that's my review for this movie, and if you guys enjoyed, then make sure you guys punch the subscribe button, because I really need it. But yeah, I guess stay tuned for more videos in the future, guys, whatever it is, And again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one then. Bye.